guys, it's Zoe. Today's video is going to be the first in a week-long video tutorial series that I'm going to be doing. I told you guys in the most recent Share the Love Saturday video that I did that I really wanted to do a week's worth of tutorials to celebrate the fact that I am officially a partner of Style Haul, as well as I just really wanted to do some fun summery tutorials for you guys. With the most recent addition to the Disney Princess collection from Sephora coming out this month, I thought what better time than to film an entire week's worth of Disney Princess inspired tutorials. So every day this week I'm going to be uploading a new tutorial inspired by a different Disney princess, and it will be complete obviously with the makeup. I'll be showing you what I did to my hair as well as a princess inspired outfit. Today's video is going to be centered around Cinderella, and she is one of my absolute favorite princesses. I always loved her story and she is way up there in my top princess list. You guys will find out at the end of the week who my favorite princess of all time is because I'm saving her for the very last. But she was always one of my favorites growing up. I loved the story. She was obviously a natural beauty. So for her look, I wanted to keep it somewhat simplistic, but definitely amp up the glam a little bit. So I did a slight smoky eye. It's nothing too dramatic that you couldn't wear for day, but it's focusing around golds and grays and champagnes. And it is easily amped up for night, but I think that this look is perfect for daytime. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. I'm going to really quickly prime my eyes with my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. It is just a light champagne, and it's going to really make the colors that we're going to use pop, as well as just provide some extra staying power. First, I'm going into this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Eternal Sunshine. I'm actually taking this on a Skylight by Ellen Blair brush, and it's just a synthetic brush. Any synthetic brush will do. And I'm going to pat this right on the center of my lid, bringing it into the inner corner and then really lightly feathering it out. I'm going to flip the brush over and I'm going into the color Iced Latte from L'Oreal as well, and this is going to go on the very inner part of the eye. Because I really want a lot of intensity with that color, I'm actually going to pack just a little bit of it on my inner corners with my pinky finger. Now into Sultry Smoke, which is kind of a blue-based matte gray color. I'm going to take this on the same brush. I've just kind of wiped off a lot of the shadow, and this is going to go on my outer corner. And then I'm going to flip the brush over and bring it ever so lightly into the crease. So taking the opposite side of this Ellen Blair brush, it's just a synthetic crease brush. If you have the Naked 2 palette, the crease side of that would work really nicely, but I'm just going to start buffing this into my crease, focusing this mostly on the outer part of the eye, and then kind of bringing it in. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just really lightly blend between the gold and the gray to kind of create a more seamless transition. And like on this eye, I've noticed it's gotten a little bit too dark for my liking. I'm just going to take a little bit of that gold on the brush and sweep that over that area, just to bring some more light back into it. I've turned to my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to go into the color Naked, which is just a very light, warm brown, and I'm going to blend this into the crease. I'm going to take the color Virgin as my highlight, just on a angled, fluffy brush. Anything will obviously do for this, and I'm going to blend this on my brow bone. Using a pencil brush and that gray color Sultry Smoke, I'm just going to take a little bit of this on the brush, and this is going to go on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to blend the gold into the middle. So this is only going to go maybe a third of the way in on both eyes. And using the same brush in Eternal Sunshine, I'm just going to take this, pack a decent amount of this one on the brush, and blend that right into the inner, well, I'd say the middle, and then kind of blend it to meet with this color and then bring it in. And then just because that inner corner still isn't as bright as I want it, I'm going to take a detail brush from Real Techniques as well as Iced Latte one more time, and I'm just going to blend a little bit more of this into that inner corner. I really want this to be bright and noticeable. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D Liquid Tattoo Eyeliner, and you can pretty much use whatever liquid eyeliner that you want, but I'm going to draw a relatively thin line with this on my upper lash line. Whenever I do liquid eyeliner, I like to give it a good bit of time to dry, so I'm going to move into blush while I'm waiting for that to dry. I'm going to be using the NYX blush in the color Pinched, which is just a beautiful, very princess pink, and it has a lot of gorgeous gold sparkle. Now I'm going to be using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Lights Create, as well as a stippling brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to take this right on the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, above my cupid's bow, and then above my brows. For lips, I'm going to be using a really light pink. This is MAC's Viva Glam Gaga 1, and I don't think it's available anymore, but pretty much any light pink will do. I know that Rimmel London has a moisture renewing lipstick called Pink Chic that's actually really similar to this, so I'm just going to put this on the lips. To top it off, I'll be using the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the color Beige. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to tightline my eyes with my Buxom Insider eyeliner in the color Chocolate. It's a very dark brown, so it's a little bit better than like a super harsh black, especially for daytime, but it still makes the lash line appear a lot thicker. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and I'm going to use a couple of coats of my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. With that, the makeup is done. It's probably the most simple makeup look in this entire series, just because I feel like it's kind of a subtle, soft, smoky eye, and it's really beautiful, but it doesn't need a whole lot to be like the standpoint of the face, if that makes any sense. So for the hair, I just did a really quick bun, and then I kind of secured a little bow under it, and then here is a photo of my Cinderella inspired outfit. That is going to be it for me today. I really hope you girls liked the look, and if you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss tomorrow's princess inspired tutorial. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Love you girls so much. Bye.